Hello ratbags, it's finally here. You guys have been desperate for ARK Survival Evolved's brand new Valguero map, free for everyone that owns a copy of ARK, to come to console, and it is live right now on Xbox and PlayStation. 19.49 GB update for Xbox. Go and download it now. Make sure you reset your console if you haven't already done it, or check for update. And on the PlayStation, it's looking around 13.3 GB. So quite a hefty one, quite a big one. This is going to be the Valguero map. There are no transfers in or out of the Valguero map except for characters. However, because of the situation with duping on official servers on Xbox, it's looking likely you won't be able to transfer your characters on Xbox either, but I will confirm that very soon. Don't forget also, you won't be able to take any creatures out of Valguero, the server, for about a week or two. That's what they did on PC. And in the future, if you do want to bring some creatures into the map on the official networks, you're going to have to wait until October time. What else do you need to know about Valguero? Well, of course, it has a lot of unique creatures, including the Deinonychus, a brand new chalk golem, and the ice golem as well. These can be found in different biomes and scattered around the map. Some things you do need to know that aren't on the map after much debate, of course. The modded version on PC did have griffins in, and it did have rock drakes, but they were removed by wildcards and they won't be coming back. On Xbox and PlayStation, it does have an aberrant zone. You can go and explore the caves, and parts of that aberrant zone won't allow you to actually place building pieces. It's meant to be a challenge as you go through. You can expect to see lots of the aberrant creatures though, all the variations of the aberrant creatures like aberrant Spinos, aberrant bears, they'll all be in the aberrant cave, but you won't find any rock drakes and you won't find any reapers or nameless. You also won't find any basilisks, featherlights, or shinehorns. The only way you can have them creatures is if you join a server that's customized like my ones. I've got Xbox and PlayStation servers running for just Valguero. It's going to have extinction creatures on it. It's going to have some more of the aberration ones that aren't normally included, as well as griffins and lots of other items from previous maps and lots of little challenges. So make sure you come and join by joining my Discord. The servers are live soon, and they're going to be open for patrons, YouTube members and Twitch subs until Sunday, and then Sunday at 1 PM UK time it will be open to everyone that's come to Discord and has got the special role in Discord so you can see the server passwords. It is a PvE map, not PvP. Get out of here! I've just posted my guide on how you can actually change your rentable server via Trado. Make sure you go and watch it. Also make sure you use my links to get 10% off if you're thinking of renting your own server. But Valguero, yes, aberration. It doesn't have them creatures, but it does have all the other aberrant versions you're used to seeing. There are no griffins, there are also no morellatops, and I do believe there's a couple other creatures from the Scorched Earth creature set that aren't available on the map. But of course you will find fire wyverns and ice wyverns in their trenches. Valguero's got a unique boss fight. Spoilers, it's triple boss fight of the dragon, the manticore and the megapithecus. It's also got lots of artifact caves that you'd come to expect, quite challenging ones with typical enemies inside, and of course a very unique underwater biome cave. This is the place that you're going to be finding lots of the underwater creatures. Pretty much what you'd expect to see in terms of megalodons, anglerfish, the plesiosaur, etc. will all be in this underwater cave section on the map. Both this underwater cave section and the aberrant cave section are actually proper caves that aren't connected to the map. If you decide to ghost and take a little look underneath, you won't actually find them because you technically teleport to another part when you enter them. There are two entrances to get into the underwater cave, and I do believe there are two entrances on the aberrant place. I've already done a bunch of guides on the PC, and these are going to be exactly the same on Xbox and PlayStation, so go and check them out if you want help getting the artifacts, learning how to find the ice and chalk golems, and just my opinion on Valguero as a map on my review. Of course, the big one is the Deinonychus, with its new mechanic of stealing eggs to actually get one. That's the only way you can tame this brand new creature. So there we go guys, let me know what you think. I'll give you an update on anything that's happening with the duping situation on official servers on Xbox, but both these updates have gone through. The map will be available to play on right now on official networks, and it's looking like the Nitrado have just updated as well, so they should be appearing very soon. Usually the Nitrado app is a little bit slow and the web service is a little bit slow in getting the maps up, so expect it to pop up in the next sort of half an hour to 45 minutes. And if you're a Windows 10 user, unfortunately you're probably going to be looking at another hour or so, but it should be up at some point later today. For Mac players, yeah, you've got that already, didn't you? Of course you have. Last thing to note, as far as I'm aware, there's not going to be any Primitive Plus servers. It looks like that game mode has just not been available for this. But the usual sort of servers that you would expect to see on all the other maps like Ragnarok and the Centre, they should all be available as they come up through the evening. Some may take a little bit longer, as Ark Survival Evolved's Twitter page has just announced, but they will be coming up slowly. For everything to do with Ark Survival Evolved, news, information, tutorials, guides and opinion, make sure you got me locked down. Support the channel by either joining Patreon, subscribing to me on Twitch or joining YouTube members, and you can gain early access to my servers right now. Get a base spot ready ahead of it being open to everyone on Sunday. Also, don't forget to use my links. You can use my code to get 10% off if you're renting your own servers through Nitrado. Make sure you use the links that are in my descriptions though, and go and check out my guides and tutorials on server settings so you can do what you want. So, until next time, rat bags, laters!